Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing on this fine Friday? Got some good coffee today. Hey Ruidic, good to see you. Le Poulpe, hello. Mr. Toodle, how are you doing? Lukey, Calf Dodo, good to see you. Mind of Randomness, how you doing? Katie Cat, welcome back. Butch, new record for Butch, nice. Colin, what's going on? Rando, Christian, still have Friday night in Hungary? The Friday is still going, people. Hey Colin, Russ Tree, good to see you. Picking up a new fridge after work. Ooh, is it one of those fancy ones that has a touchscreen? I don't have that. You have the Olivia, the kids Olivia and Charlie say hi. Hey Olivia, hey Charlie, hope you guys are having a great Friday. Hey Rando Video, your cat died yesterday. Well, sorry to hear that. What am I building today? I think we're gonna work on the sloop, the Sea of Thieves sloop. I haven't touched it in a while. Not much. Me, can't complain. Can't say much. You know, pretty chill Friday. I overslept today. Hey Teaser, how's it going? Good to see you. And Garrett Dupree's, how you doing? Cooper Hamilton, hello. Happy Friday to you. No touchscreen, but it is fancy. Yeah, we have like an old, you know, the old fridge style. I want like a new stainless steel fridge. I would love to have a stainless steel fridge. W boat. Yo, Rustry with the 5.
Since I missed the end of the stream yesterday.
Hey, cheers, Rustry. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. You're forgiven. I forgive you. Hope everyone's having a great day. I know, right? It's a great Friday. Talal, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Captain Snick. This stream is able to reach 28 likes. It could. It really could. But I guess let's hop into the game, shall we? Let's not waste any more time here. I know we could probably stay. We could. You know, would you guys ever enjoy a just chatting stream where I just hang out and read chat? Is that a thing on YouTube? I know it's on Twitch, but I don't know. I like hanging out with you guys. Hey, DJ K, good to see you. Packing for a holiday. Hey, can't complain about that. It likes to dump water on the floor every few hours. Oh, it was never house trained, was it? A glass front? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's fancy. Just load it with yogurt. Okay, let's hop into the game. Talking too much about fridges. Sounds fun. It's a good idea. Yes. Really? I'm one of your favorite streamers? Well, thank you for watching. Mistype mom. I'm not your mom. How's it going, Official Kingston? Fridge reveal. I'm going to start up a new website called onlyfridges.com. Tomorrow's your mom's 50th birthday. Wow, nice. Happy birthday to her. You would also enjoy it? It's a thing, is it? Hey, the guy, what's up? Challenge mode. This isn't challenge mode. How's the music volume anyway? I can never tell with the music volume. I can never tell. I don't hear it the same way you guys hear it, I think, so. Glass over. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought you were like, it sounded like one of those grocery store fridges or something. Yeah, it's going great. It's Friday. Dark and Darker is out. I don't think we need much more. It's fine. The music is good. Okay. I know you guys would be the first to tell me. So we want this thing moving. We need sails. It's tradition now. Well, I certainly wasn't surprised. Okay, we don't need any of that. Can I play CS:GO instead? I haven't played Counter-Strike Go in probably like 5 years, maybe. I haven't played Counter-Strike in like 5 years. It's been a while. One thing I realized would be kind of nice is there's a sound effect that happens in Sea of Thieves when the wheel is like centered. Now, obviously in Sea of Thieves, the wheel can rotate multiple times before it goes past center or reaches the end of its turning. So I might just have a sound effect for when it reaches center, whether you're like full turn or not. I don't think I'm going to try and differentiate that. Hey, Ratto. Good to see you. Oh my God, we're capsizing. Pirating day. Well, I just want to work on the sloop. I haven't touched it in a while, and I mean, obviously, it's not done yet. A sail mod for scrap mechanic? Yeah, maybe it does exist already, actually. Okay, this is going to be tipping over a lot, so I think what we're going to want here, let's just make some extra legs. We're going to make this boat walk. This is evolution before your very eyes. We're just going to make it so that it doesn't tip over. I guess right here. The fan props. Oh, well, I'm only using the editor tool at the moment. That's the only one I'm using. Am I just on a hill right now or what? Okay, there we go. Wait. Stop tipping over. Abandoned ship. It didn't even make it into the water. Yo, Garrett, you're about to get smashed in the head with a hammer if you don't stop that. The sloop in its natural habitat. You can see it stretching in the morning, taking its first steps. Go away. Go away. Walk the plank. Okay, so where was I? Sails. Okay, we got to continue the mast. The mast needs to be masted. Is that it? One thing I thought about as well, actually, this is something I thought about last night, I think. Office chair, right? Could I perhaps, how would I shape this? Let me look, like, just check this out here, okay? I have an idea. This is using unmodded, only the moving block stuff. Was that Garrett going overboard? Yes, it was. It certainly was. So check this out. What if I do this? Let me paint it. All right, no, don't paint it first. Okay, no, it needs to be up one now, right? Up one as well. I grabbed the wrong thing. Did I just grab the wrong thing? I did. Look at that. I grabbed a block. Hey, Gareth, good to see you. What am I building? Hey, Baba, good to see you. I'm working on a sloop. I don't know if you're familiar with Sea of Thieves or not, but this is like one of the boats from Sea of Thieves. Which, is that just scrap wood? I think it is, right? Okay, there we go. Where did the glitchwell tool come from? Yeah, Blake, this is from the Fant mod, the advanced tool pack, I think it's called. Well, it says it right here, actually. Advanced tools. This is the advanced tools mod, and it's... Whoops. It's really good. I'm just trying it out right now, because I have an idea. I'm trying to see if it's gonna work. Hey, Lance, good to see you. Yeah, there's Fant, the man of the hour. Yeah, this is Fant's mod. Well, one of them. Hey, Mr. Yanni, good to see you. Lance, what is up, my man? A Sea of Thieves hide and seek map sometime, ship and an island type thing. Yeah, well, we did a Pirate Cove hide and seek map that was on the workshop. That was a beauty. That was a really nice one. Okay, whoops. Let me try this again, but oh, whoops. Okay, that's not the right there we go. I'm gonna try this again, but this time I'm gonna make sure we're in the right spot. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's the right spot. Okay, so let's try this again this time. We're gonna go up one, and then it's not connected to anything. That's why you got summoned. Someone somewhere is using my mod. I must be there. Okay, so it doesn't have anything to connect to. That's why it's breaking. Moderation time. Yeah, we had to make someone walk the plank a few moments ago there. So yeah, okay, so the reason why it's breaking is because it's not, because you can't build off the back of this. Okay, that's why. Okay, I was confused. So we're gonna do it this way. Right? So we go, oh wait, no, it's not gonna connect to anything, is it? Oh, it did. One of the ladder pipes with a block? Oh, maybe. Okay, well, that's obviously not... Because this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm going for right here. So you can see how I can, like, reach up and grab the ladder. You know what I mean? That's the intention here. Prosperity point. I saw your comment there, Rustree, actually. So it's kind of annoying that it, yeah, it's bugging out pretty bad there. Maybe we'll leave it. Does it float? It does float, yeah. So that was just an idea I wanted to test. We might have to revisit that. Yeah, the Z fighting is pretty tough, isn't it? Not a fan. Not a fan of the Z fighting, so we're going to avoid that. Okay, so you know what I think I might do with the mast? Let's break it off of here. Let's get it out of the boat for now. Right? We're going to do that. We're going to work on it on the side. Hey, Blackbird, good to see you. Place something between the ladder pipes apart so the seat has a surface. Yeah, I'll have to see. I mean, because I had it working there, but obviously the Z fighting was a problem. I'll find a way. I'll make it work. Hey, funny music. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm pretty sure the mast would typically get more narrow as you get to the top of the mast, right? Right? But not by much. Yeah, okay, so it's a really gradual, like, taper. I don't think we're going to be able to, I don't think I'm going to be able to really match that taper all that well. But, I mean, I'll try. I mean, I'm not even sure how tall this should be. But I had a porthole with the chair visible? I mean, that is an option, yeah. Dragon Ball Z fighting. I like to imagine the textures going Super Saiyan. taking multiple episodes to charge up. Okay, so if I were to taper this, like, what would I even, like, where am I even tapering this? Like, what am I tapering it with? There's no reducer from a large pipe to a small pipe. So, I mean, ultimately, I would be starting to go like this, right? Well, DJ, the sails are going to be kind of what's moving you, but not, the thrusters aren't going to be up here on the sails. The thrusters are going to be down below. For the first rotation variant I had? Oh, I see. Hey, Tay Master? You used a curved pipe. I don't know. So I need to figure out how tall this is going to be. Oh, wedge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a good point. We have this wedge, right? So we could, in a way, yeah, that kind of makes it happen. There's a yellow pipe between. Well, these are massive. I don't know if you're talking about these ones, but, well, these ones are tiny, but these ones are massive. Hey, Pink Noodle. I'm working on the sloop. Freezes 5 minutes in. I'm just gonna make this into a working platform. Hey, Stinger, what's going on? Are we adding a rocket to the boat? Basically, yes. That is true scrap mechanic fashion, though, right? Right? Strap a rocket to it. Yo, Andrew Henny with a 2.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
This is not rum, it's coffee. You have to trust me on that, but I will have a sip. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the 2. I really appreciate that. And first time super chatter. And Stinger with the 19 months. Welcome back, Stinger, with the 19 months. Time flies. It certainly does. How's Suzuki today? The camera, my webcam, look. I'm actually not wearing a hat at all, but Suzuki, what's going on?
Well, hello. The name's Suzuki.
A little more specific.
Stay positive. Keep cool.
There you go. That's what it's all about. Hey, Jaden, what's up? Going to Reno, Nevada, which is a ways away from you. Enjoy the trip. Sounds like I need that Canon sail mod you're working on. It sounds like you're working on a mod that, you know, that you have a mod for everything. Wait, what happened? Why is my message saying front-facing baby chick? Why is it or why isn't it? I mean, you guys, the membership alerts don't have text-to-speech. They don't. They never had. Overfall, the sloop is actually the smallest one. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the sloop is the smallest boat in the game. I feel like this might be too tall. Is that a possibility? Any suggestions? Pink Noodle, well, I mean, Lord of the Rings is awesome. Can't go wrong with Lord of the Rings, so I mean, if you're working on something Lord of the Rings themed, I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. Hey, Richard. Yo, Butch with the 6 months. Welcome back, Butch, for the 6 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Really appreciate that. It looks tall. Is it tall now? Is it that tall? Masts are enormous. They really are, right? They really are. Is it the one that takes 2 hits in Battleship? I think that's the wrong century. Wrong century. Hey, Yellow Plays. Will it float? It already does. It already floats. So I would wager, if let me grab my phone, my old phone here. I'm measuring. The height of the mast is roughly 3/4, if roughly 3/4 or so the length of the boat. Let me measure it one more time. A little more than 3/4 the length of the boat. So let's measure it that way. This is how I'm scaling it anyway. So maybe it's not the best way to do it, but it's the way I'm gonna do it. Hey, Wandering Fox. The train rail mod thing that lagged every time you broke a tree? Well, that was fixed, wasn't it? Search for stand support? Why? Are you talking about this size? Oh, well, maybe we could get away with... Oh. That's not a bad idea. We'll have to see, though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what if we drop it down a bit? And then taper it up like this, right? Hey, not bad. What's going on, Potato Turtle? And yeah, I'm doing all right, Wandering Fox. Doing okay. You're not sure which part of Middle Earth? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the Shire. Wouldn't that be a good one? Okay, let's see how long this is. So we're gonna measure off the back of the boat. Roughly, anyway. It doesn't have to be perfect. Somewhere around here. It was, but not in time for the video. Well, I mean, fortunately for me, it was... I think it was only happening to them. So my video was fine, and that's all that really mattered. What am I building? This is a sloop from Sea of Thieves. There you go. That's like the perfect length right there, isn't it? That's like the length I want. We talk about Lord of the Hobbit or in Lord of the Rings? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, just people looking for suggestions on hide and seek ideas. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. That's a nice looking mast, right? Do 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 do. Hey Yuri, no, we did not finish hide and seek yet. No, not yet. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, the sloop from Sea of Thieves, exactly. You like the hide and seek videos? They're pretty fun. It won't be the size of your cyberpunk city. I think that is okay. That was a giant map. An amazing map nonetheless, but yeah, it was oh, whoops, that's right. I'm not gonna be able to get up here. It was a good one. Fat fingers. Better luck next time, Liddy. See you tomorrow. It looks better than anything you could build. Not much of a compliment. Yeah, whenever anyone tells me something looks good, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. What have you built? Extremely accurate. I measured the length of the mast and everything. I measured it. Why did I weld this? We're not done working on this yet. What am I doing? I'm not even done yet. This is like only the first part of the mast because we need to add sails. Okay, so let's add the cross beam. Let me look up a picture again. Do I still have a picture? Here it is. Because I need to do the crow's nest. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know how we're gonna get up there. I guess with seats. How did I get to know Scrapman? Well, you know, just chatting with him, asking him questions, learning about him as a person. If you mean how did I meet him? Well, that's just by playing video games. Should I make a... You know what? We're gonna make a ladder section. Because I don't feel like building this... Oops. One thing at a time. That's gonna take too long. Pirate ship looking pretty cool. Thank you, Scott. I'm pretty happy with it so far. We're obviously gonna make some good progress here today, though. I would like to get it moving in the water today. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Can it drive? Not yet. Taking him out to dinner every now and then. Exactly, you know. Looking at him in his eyes. Not playing video games, I'm networking. We're beard brothers. That's exactly it. That's how we connected. Because we both have a beard. Where do I get my beard and hair done? No, nowhere. I do it all myself. If I can do it, you can too. Save the ladder. That's the plan. That is exactly the plan. Am I using any mods? Peugeot? No, I'm not using any mods. Technically, I am using the Fant advanced tools just for some minor glitch welding, but other than that, it's an entire vanilla build for sure. Someone clip that. What did I say? Don't clip it. I didn't say anything. I have not been talking this whole stream. Actually, everything you've heard from me has been a recording, and my mouth is just moving at the same time. Yo, teaser with the 10.
IGTG soon am off on holes. Hope the airline doesn't lose my luggage again. Last time I sued, but I lost the case. Be back in a couple of weeks.
Just couldn't help
Save
yourself,
the
eh,
good
teaser?
stuff for when I'm back.
Just couldn't help yourself. You had my sympathy with your lost luggage for just a moment. You had some sympathy from me. Teaser, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. We got more confetti. I actually have an infinite supply of confetti. It just keeps coming. I don't know what to do with it. So I gotta keep pressing this button. Thank you so much, Teaser. Appreciate that. You had me caring about your lost luggage for a moment. Just toy with my emotions. Yeah, thank you so much, Teaser. I hope you have a great vacation as well. I hope it's smooth sailing. And I hope you have a good time. Thank you so much. And we'll be seeing you soon. That deserves confetti. Well, that's why I pressed the button. You have to finish with straight pipes going up if you want to connect multiple ladder pieces to each other easily. I don't know what you mean. Like we're going up. Oh yes, that's right. That is right, Wandering Fox. Thank you for reminding me. There is one mod. It's the cannon pack mod because it has the smart cannon in it. And the smart cannon allows for you to customize your projectile however you want. That's right. I forgot about that. I'm just slow. Hey, Vakas. I'm just working on the sloop, the Sea of Thieves sloop again. I realize now. Let me get my picture up again. That's not my picture. Okay, so maybe the mast, the cross beam is somewhere around here. It might even be down here one. I might have to lower this taper down to this point. Do I need a working ladder? Do you have ladders, Fan? You have working ladders, do you? Are the ladder steps evenly spaced? I think so. Oh, no, they aren't. Not right here. How did this happen? Whoops. I need that. Hey, Charlie. Good to see you. Yeah, I messed up the ladder. I messed it up. My bad. You also have a working ladder? You can separate it into a standalone mod if needed. Well, I don't want to make you do that. That's fine. Is my well tool broken? What's going on? What doesn't Fan have? Let's start there. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot easier if we just work in the negative space, right? Wait. Nope. This is wrong anyway. You need 2 pipes at the end of the segment? Yeah, I know, I know. I told you. I didn't listen to your advice and add the straight pipes. Well, what if I told you I want to do it this way? What if I want to do it this way? Then what? What will I use for the sails? I'm going to be using pistons and blocks, basically, I think. Piston and blocks. When he says you don't have to, that means you have to. No, that's not true at all. Don't listen to the guy. Save the ladder, save the world. Aw, man, anytime anyone brings up heroes, it makes me sad. So how is this spot here for a crow's nest then? Do we want this to be the crow's nest? I think so. It was at this moment he knew. Wait, is this gonna work? Wait, where's my voice thing? I don't have it. Never mind. I had a good voice for that, but I don't have it anymore. Forcing engagement?
Well, I just bought a Moonbow logo shirt on your merch store. Needed a new shirt.
Yo, Stinger, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. You bought yourself a Moonbow shirt? Well, hot dog. You are gonna look so cool. Let me tell you. Stinger, thank you so much for the super chat as well. I gotta remind people though, with the merchandise, make sure when you put it in the dryer, turn it inside out, eh? Turn it inside out. Blueberry banana smoothie. Ooh, yeah, that does sound good. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's right. You can't go there. Okay. Yeah, don't go there. I can't break this. If I break these, it's gonna fall. I need to connect this somewhere else. So what I might do is maybe what if I you know what, this might work actually. I'm gonna use, oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. I'm gonna use a pipe piece. Maybe we can get away with connecting well, I guess just like this even actually. That's fine, right? Did I finish Tumbleweed City? No, not yet, driver. Not yet. There we go. That works. Where do you find the Moonbow shirts? Yeah, there's links on my channel somewhere. There's got to be. So this is supposed to be a circle. I love making circles. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's right. There's even a command. Nightbot is so good, eh? Nightbot. Always coming in clutch. It's 4:49 a.m. Hey, Pink, how you doing? So this is out by 2. Right? Yeah, that's 2 there, and then 2 there. So technically, okay, so we obviously need to be 3 wide, right? It has to be a minimum 3 wide for the character. Obviously, we want our mechanic to be able to walk around up here if we're up here. Can I play Bot Hunt? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what you're talking about. So the answer is going to be no. Okay, yeah, so you got to be able to come up here. Yeah, I'm going to need a seat. You made it? Oh, what is it? A challenge mode thing? I just rotated this whole thing. Did you see that? I'm a strong man. Strong man. Stinger!
Well, one thing that I have that Moonbow don't have is the Moonbow mug. Lego.
The Moonbow mug? Oh yeah, I don't have my own mug. What kind of YouTuber am I?
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby
Yo,
chick.
Gareth!
Front-facing baby chick.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Front-facing baby chick.
Front-facing baby chick, eh? Gareth, thank you so much for the 5. Stinger, thank you as well. Look at this. Infinite supply of confetti on its way. I don't know what to do with it, guys. My backyard is it is a mountain of confetti. Anyone looking to buy any confetti? Anybody? Confetti? Man, Abby, you gotta relax. Can you stop just sending one message words, please? You like confetti? Just stop sending one single word messages. Your name is so giant, it's taking up so much of the chat. Just no simple one-word messages. You only buy used confetti? Well, you're in luck, actually, because there's a lot of it on my floor right here, right now. I'll even roll around in it for 5 minutes. Because I wouldn't normally do that. But I would do it for you. One, two, three, four. One word. I stream from my backyard, confirmed. Yeah, I'm outside right now, actually. Beautiful sunny day. How's the progress on the sloop? It's going. It's going. So this actually does have to come out one more. Okay, so I don't fit here. Okay, so this is where we're making this happen. What time is almost here? You know, you don't have to wait. I thought I couldn't fit on the other side. Maybe I changed it. You're the one that gets to press the confetti button in real life, Stinger? What? Hey, Joe, I started seconds after you checked. Yeah, it was a little bit of a late start today. I overslept. I was a sleepy boy. A sleepy baby. Don't judge me and my sleepiness. Okay, I'm not fitting here either. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? We're gonna make it work. You don't think super chats worked there? What are you talking about, Gareth? Did I miss a super chat? Welcome to the Can't Open My Eyes Club. No, it wasn't even that. I literally slept solid. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, I can't get out of bed. I literally woke up at like 1 in the afternoon or something. I was like, what? Hey, Angus, good to see you. Only nerds wake up anytime before 2:34 p.m. No offense. right? Who's waking up at sunrise? What kind of loser? Your first time on the live stream? What year is it meme? This is all asymmetrical, right? I'm on the right track here, right? You don't wake up till 10 a.m.? Well, that's usually when I wake up, is somewhere around that time, but I don't know. This morning, I guess I just needed some sleep. I guess I just needed some beauty rest. Jado's in the hizzy. Supposed to be 1985. I'm stuck in 1985. I guess actually these will go in this corner here. Match it all, right? It's all matching. Servers are down again. So that's the only reason why you decided to show up to my stream. For 2 hours, I'm guessing. Any Sea of Thieves with Tenda and Jado today? I don't know. We haven't played Sea of Thieves in a while. Now that Dark and Darker is out, Sea of Thieves was kind of like a, well, that's not lining up. Sea of Thieves was like an interim game for us. Well, I'm sure we'll play it again eventually. Okay, no, this does not go out far enough right now. Is it supposed to just be one more like that? I think it is. Just that. Always here in spirit. Yeah, it's a 2-hour update. Did you see what they were doing? Have they mentioned what? Are there patch notes or anything, or no? Oh. That would help. If I actually moved the thing I was trying to work with. Well, that would sure help, wouldn't it? You come here for the Smooth Jams radio voice? Where is that button? I had the perfect voice for that on my voice mod. I might have gotten rid of it. It's not there anymore. Damn it. You guys don't have 1 gig I have 1 gig connection. Don't lump me into those people without the 1 gig connections. Drop rate on the line and the gold chests are improved. Well, that's good because you're using a key half the time to open those chests, and there's like just a bunch of basic gear in it. Wait, is this actually lining up? Oh, it is. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. This is looking good. Cave Troll Elite can drop mystical gem. What the hell is that? Gotta love when there's updates where it's like, we're doing this and that. And it's like, I don't know what any of that is, but okay, bring it on. You finally finished the first season of X-Files. You love it. Mr. President Risky with the 10.
What is your favorite thing to do in Scrap Mechanic?
Yo, thank you so much, Mr. President Risky. Can we get some revival baguettes in the chat, please, for Mr. President here? What is my favorite thing to do in Scrap Mechanic? That's a really good question. I mean, I think for me, my favorite thing to do in Scrap Mechanic is typically to like reproduce things, you know? I mean, obviously that's always been my favorite. It's been my bread and butter since day one. You know, taking suggestions from people, oh, I'll make this car, that car. I've always really enjoyed taking things from real life or video games and like bringing them into Scrap Mechanic. That's always been my favorite thing to do. A good question. Thank you so much, Mr. President. Sounds weird saying that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yo, LG, what's going on? I don't know, confetti time. You got that right. We got so much of it. It's actually a problem. You guys don't understand how serious this problem is. Do I dare glitch weld into this spot here? Do I try? Why not, right? Because look at this. I think it will be well... Oh, no, not even that one, actually. Why don't we use this one? Right? Never mind. Yo, Mambo's here. It's finally coming together. Nice. Good to hear that, Mambo. Love you. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna kill all the fish with all this glitter. It's not glitter. It's confetti. Okay? You'll be out of the clinic and back to work next Monday. LG. Happy to hear that, my man. Very happy to hear that. What's my favorite season of the show? About my favorite season of Heroes? I mean, if that's what you're asking, I think season 1 is obviously like the no-brainer answer when it comes to that, right? So how am I supposed to glitch weld into there if it's constantly going to break it? See, why is it doing that? I don't understand. Oh, X-Files. Oh, I don't know what I've watched a lot of X-Files, but I've never watched it like in any type of like chronological format. I've always just seen episodes of it on TV or in passing more than anything. I've always loved the show though. It's always a very it's an entertaining show. Very interesting show. You watched Heroes a few years ago. It was odd. Well, Heroes was awesome the first season. The second season was okay. And the third season was obviously like done. I don't think they were really writing the show anymore or something. Either that or we're supposed to be like, it was only supposed to be one season, I think. Maybe that's what it was. Place it from the bottom floor? Move it to the side and then down? I thought that if I moved it to the side, it won't have any connections at all, though. Okay, well, that works. I wonder if a normal wedge would be better then. That is the way to do it. Move it over and then down. Oh, because it connects there. That's right. It does have something to connect to. Okay, obviously we don't like Z fighting. We like to keep the piece here. It didn't just fall off, it jumped off. It was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Can't you use that glitch welder you get in the glitch welder mod? Well, I am using a glitch welder tool right now, yes. Why don't I use the Legends mod? I mean, the Legend mod is like if you go to the mod part for the Legend mod, isn't it like you have to you have to scroll. There's so many parts to it. Oh wait, no, I don't want these ones. Whoops. That's not the one I want. It's that one. I think we'll just use this one. Like that. Do I want anything to eat? A chicken bowl at Tim's? I guess, yeah, I might as well grab me like a turkey sandwich or something. Okay, well, I guess we don't really want these ones here, do we? It's really only these ones. I know you can still see through it a little bit, but that's okay, right? Physically walk in the room and ask? Imagine. Oh, I can build off of that there. Oh, because it's the other pipe. That's right. Because it's the other pipe. So this is supposed to be... There's a flag box here normally. So I might lower this down a little bit here. Just so that way we can build the flag box. Hey, the gamer, I'm working on the sloop right now from Sea of Thieves. IRL conversation. Yeah, we're millennials, goddammit. I don't want to have to see people face to face. Did I finish the hide and seek? No, I didn't. Did I build some Y-wing engines onto the ship? No, I can't. I wonder, I realized too, actually, I wonder if I should maybe, I could at the very least, let me see here, actually. Let me get my picture up again. Yeah, so normally these would be connected. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, let's do it the right way. I'm going to do it the right way. We're going to grab a pipe piece like this, right? So I think... this way. Whoops. Like that. And then from here... I will use this. Normally these like look like they're strapped together and stuff like that, but this is going to be the flagpole at the top. Professional procrastinator. Shows a different hotel that you can do everything online. Yo, Stinger!
Well, GTG. Gonna do lights at a pirate show at a theater tomorrow.
What?
Good luck with the sloop. Bye, everyone.
Yo, Stinger, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. And enjoy the show, eh? Don't screw up the confetti part. Don't screw up the confetti. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Stinger. Really appreciate that. What flag do I usually have raised in Sea of Thieves? I use the, whatchamacallit. No? Oh, yeah, I don't know where he is. Yeah, sorry. My flag that I usually use is the bristling barnacle, or the silent barnacle, I think, actually, not bristling. Wait, there was a Heroes reboot? Non-existent fear of heights? Well, then are you afraid or not? We are up here. We're up in the sky. Flying so high. Hey there, Blimpy boy. So that's where, this is where the flag box is gonna go. I wonder, actually... No, it's not gonna fit there, is it?
The
Stinger.
confetti is another gig on Sunday,
Oh.
but I get to shoot cannon with smoke machine and a bright light.
Man, what a great job you have, Stinger. Stinger, thank you so much for the super chat. You did not have to donate just to correct me. Thank you so much, Stinger. Really appreciate that. Ladder mod uploaded? Really, fan? Okay, okay. It was a revival of some sort? Yeah, I didn't even see that. Staggered bearings to simulate fabric. We're not going to really go for a fabric simulation necessarily, as much as that would be cool. See you later, Stinger. You try to make a 3-block. Oh, is yours a 4-block wide, fan? Is that what it is? Okay, where's that part? There's a part here that I was thinking could be applicable for the whatchamacallit, the technical term, flag box. Where is that part that I'm thinking of? This part. Can it? I don't think it goes up right here, does it? No. What if I do this? Check this out. If I go like this, let me just do it from this angle. Oh, don't fall. Well, this doesn't have to be glitch welded, I guess, technically, but... Okay, yeah, that doesn't look as good. Never mind. Doesn't work so good. It is 3? Okay, nice. Yeah, the crow's nest is looking good so far, isn't it? I'm trying my best to get some detail here and stuff, you know? I guess, well, you know what? If I'm gonna... Instead of using wood here like that for the flag box, I think what I'll do is like just do something like this. Maybe paint it a little darker brown. It should be a square more than anything, probably. But this just doesn't look like a box anymore. Vacuum up and reuse the confetti. Nope. Well, I just shovel it all into an incinerator. Gonna put a duck on the crow's nest? I might have to now. Some of the mods you used to build your trains broke. Yeah, it's always unfortunate when mods and stuff stop working. Na, 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 na. I'm just kind of following along with this picture for now. Because obviously this is not what my sloop looks like in the game anyway. Maybe use wedges. Hey Shrabagus, good to see ya. How's it been, man? And Thomas, welcome back, Thomas. Hope you're having a good day. Do an electrical breaker thing. A component, oh, like a component kit? Yeah, you know what, that works for me. I like it. Sort of. I mean, it's not as piratey, but it gets the job done, doesn't it? What if we actually use some wood on the back here? I don't know. Yeah, it's just the blue. It's the blue lighting that's kind of getting me here. Have I ever seen the OA? No, I haven't. Hey, Mateus. Good to see you. So yeah, here we go. We'll put that there. Oh wait, I need it to be a little bit more, don't I? I mean, I guess I could just do it like that as well, right? No, it needs to be bigger than that. Man, so big. Like this. Hey, unknown. Still not as big as the Switch from last stream. There's always a bigger Switch. Gotta love geometry. See, that is just way too big now, isn't it? That just looks dumb. It's so big and stupid looking. I don't like it. It can't be that tall. It just can't be, right? I don't know what to put in here. Glitch weld the wood into the box. I think we're gonna get some Z fighting. A clothing box. Hmm? Not a Jolly Roger. You know, I guess I don't really need the pointy one, do I? We could just go Jolly Roger style. I mean, as best as I can anyway. Glitch weld them into each other? Oh, yeah, I guess. Like this? Gotta love the glitch welding, eh? Gotta love it. The whole point of flying colors was to provide other vessels with identification capability from a distance. I mean, that's kind of what it's for in Sea of Thieves as well. I mean, I think people treat it way more as a cosmetic item because that's what it is in the game, obviously, right? It's a cosmetic item, but nonetheless, people tend to kind of have an intention with what they're flying, right? Didn't know you could do that? Do what? Glitch welding? Well, with the right mods, you can. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw something else fall. Oh, that flag needs to be a lot longer than that. Oh my god. You could use that tool? Yeah, it's the Fant Advanced Tools. You haven't played enough? So I just got to extend this a little bit more here, I think, right? It's gone. Yo, Shrobagus with the 2. Thank you so much, Shrobagus. Really appreciate that. Save the mast? I mean, I could save the mast, or I could just, you know, put it on the boat. All right, Abby, I'm sorry, but if you, like, you're gone. I'm sorry. You've been spamming a bunch of stupid shit for so long now. I don't even know who you're talking to or what you're trying to do, but you gotta go. I'm sorry. I've tried to tell you to stop spamming. You're not stopping. It's time to go. I hate having to sift through mind-numbing, senseless messages that have nothing to do with anything except for whatever thing is going on with you. Sorry, but not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm just gonna remake that flag. Screw it. I don't want to go down there to pick it up and bring it back up here. So we're just gonna do this instead. We'll do it live. Actually, the spaceship block is technically better, but whatever. You know what? It's okay. It doesn't have to be. There we go. That's a lot better. I mean, I can save the mast. Why not, right? Well, no, it's not even done yet. But I mean, I'll save it anyway. I'll save it anyway, but it's not even done, I realize, because we have to do the cross member still. Make the flag Moonbow colors? Yeah, I might do that. You would say they were young? Oh, I mean, obviously. I mean, it's not a mystery when there are children unsupervised on the internet. It's certainly obvious. Is this a ship for the Tumbleweed Town? No, no, no. This is just a separate build. Oh, wait. Whoops. Too high. Let me get my picture again. Just to get the height here. Okay, so it's somewhere... Well, I mean, realistically, I guess I could just put it somewhere here. Fabric block could work as well for the sail. Is that what you're talking about? It's a desert ship. Well, didn't they say, you know, deserts at one point were oceans, right? So even though that was probably before boats ever existed, there's a plausibility there. It's common sense not to spam a chat. Well, yeah, but see, children don't have common sense, right? That's why they are children. They don't have common sense. Because they have not lived a common life. Am I putting the netting down behind the ladder? What do you mean? 100 million years ago? What do you mean 100 million years ago? It's not 100 million years ago. Not that long ago. Wasn't that a Matthew McConaughey movie? Desert... Oh, what was that? Yeah, wait. No, yeah. Is that... What is that movie now? The one where they jerry-rig the boat or the plane? I can't remember now. I remember that movie. I've been through a desert on a ship with no name. Feels good to be out of the rain. 'Cause in the desert, there ain't nobody to remember your name. Hey, Austin, what's up? Sea of Thieves after? Maybe. Like I was saying earlier, now that Dark and Darker is out, it's Dark and Darker time. Okay, I need to break this, I think. I need to break this. Because I need the mast. I need to build off of this here. Is what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm saying. So, we're going to use this. Because I think we can just break that no problem. Yeah, look at that. Confidence right there, baby. That's how you build with confidence. Don't be afraid to destroy your creation. Actually, be very afraid. Don't destroy what you're building. The picture you saw had a rope behind the ladder. Your tendon needs must be satisfied. Yes, we all have needs. Can I please build there? Please, game, let me build there. Oh, the glitch welding. That's why. That was the only thing holding that up right now. It was the only thing holding that whole thing up. Well, geez, Louise. You've never seen D&D so YOLO, bro? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Dark and Darker. The last time I streamed Dark and Darker, I did not enjoy chat. It was not a good experience. I didn't have fun. It was a very frustrating experience. So I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or not. Okay, so this is where I need this one. You know what, actually, I think all I needed to do was that. It's okay if the whole mast is up 1 block taller, right? We'll just do that. A One Piece filler episode? I've only watched like maybe the first few episodes of One Piece. I'm not an anime guy. But apparently there's a lot of filler episodes. Apparently. Okay, I'm going to... When it comes to the cross beams, I think we're going to be using this pipe here, right? It needs to rotate. This needs to rotate. What anime have I watched fully? None. I know there's over 1,000. I know, right? Can you come back next stream? So now so what you're doing right now is ban evading. You're evading the ban by switching accounts. Naruto takes the cake with filler.
Have I been summoned?
Tendo, what's going on? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. Yeah, people were asking about you. It was the wrong picture, was it, Andrew? What nights do I stream? Well, I don't usually stream at night. So I want this whole thing. So only the mast, the main mast at the bottom needs to rotate, right? So this needs to rotate. So we're going to put a bearing there no matter what, right? We know for a fact that we're going to want this part here to rotate, right? So we'll put that there. We'll put this here because that's obviously going to hold on to the whole mast system. It's night in Kazakhstan, just saying. I mean, yeah, and it's also morning somewhere else, and it's nighttime somewhere else. It's lunchtime over there. It's supper time over here. You're right. Can that part that you place rotate with that ladder? Oh yeah, it should. We can test it real quick if you want. No, not quite. It does get stuck. Hey, 15 FPS. Yeah, John, don't ask people how old they are. For the love of God. That's like rule number 1 on the internet. Don't ask people how old they are. You don't want to know. Don't ask people for their private information online, please. So that's not going to work. That's not going to rotate there. What am I going to use then, if not that? I was kind of relying on this piece. Latitude by latitude timekeeping system that tracks you by 15-minute increments? I have no idea what you're talking about. What? How do I do this then? If I can't have that there, what's the alternative here? A small tire? Well, I need to be able to build off the side. Why does it need to spin? Because you can turn the whole sail. The whole sail is able to turn in the game, so... Yo, Mr. President Risky!
What is or was your favorite series to record in your YouTube career?
Yo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Another great question. My favorite series to record in my YouTube career? I mean, obviously, I have always enjoyed Multiplayer Monday with the boys, right? We've been doing that for like 6 years now or something, so that's always been a good time. But I think my personal, like, just me, like, Scrap Mechanic Creations, that series, or Suggested Creations, was always a lot of fun. Okay, so that's not going to rotate. But yeah, thank you so much, Mr. President. Really appreciate that super chat. Maybe just blocks and wedges. Yeah, I mean, I just... I mean, so let me see here. I forgot to put a bearing down anyway, so let's put the bearing down again. There's a YouTube app for kids and children below 13. Oh, I know. Shouldn't the bearing be above the flag box? I don't think so. What's wrong with putting the rotating part above the part where you stand? I don't know what you mean. You could use pistons to let it spin. Hey, Mike. It rotates. It's working. You can just put it in the fridge for now. Thank you. Is this Sea of Thieves? Does it look like it? Glitch weld some blocks into the spinny part. Sails don't rotate or exist above the crow's nest. I don't know what you guys are... Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm putting it underneath the crow. That's why it's below the crow's nest. That's why it's below it. Do you need two controllers to rotate either way? Well, I'm going to be using electric engines. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good reminder right there. I'm going to be using electric engines. Which means we need two bearings. It does need two bearings. Oh, you're replying to someone else. Okay, I see. But I do need double bearing. I wish I could put a hole down there. Like, I wish you could have a hollow spot right there. Add the vulture from my hide and seek map. Hey, Banan, good to see you. Won't the flag rotate too? No, because I'm going to anchor the flag part. Everything above the mast is going to get anchored to this. So, with that said, I mean, I need to put another block down, right? And we need another bearing. It has to be a double bearing. What am I building? I'm working on the mast right now of the sloop. So technically, everything will be connected to the top one. Right? Okay, so yeah, because I need another block here. And then everything will be connected to that one. What is the overall creation? This is a sloop from Sea of Thieves. A boat, to be more specific. So I'm just these are going to become offset at some point, I'm sure, during the steering, turning process or whatever, but I feel like it's just kind of going to be a necessary evil, you know, even though it's not that big of a deal. It's still going to work. Have I built a motorcycle with only 2 wheels in survival? No. I have not. I typically avoid glitch welding, or not glitch welding, sorry, suspension glitches. I try and avoid suspension glitches when I can, anyway. I think this should be okay like this. We'll make it work anyway. So those are going to be spinning there, right? Ah, don't fall. God damn it. I hate falling. So those are going to be spinning there. So now I just need to mount stuff to the crow's nest itself. Some people have kids just because they're cute. Hey, Tinmar, good to see you. How did I meet Scrapman and Con? Through playing Scrap Mechanic. Use big wheels and concrete. Just fly. You're doing it, Peter. How would I go about... where is the smaller one? So I'm okay with that spinning there. That's not a big deal, right? Because so what that means now is we can actually just cover that with wood and just do that. So now it looks like it's a continuation of that very same mast, but it's not. And we want the flag box around this height, maybe. Is there a plan how to enter the crow's nest? I think we might take a look at Fant's mod. Fant has a ladder mod that he just separated for us, actually. So I think we might take a look at the modded ladder. What are some tips like for getting better at logic? Anonymous, just make friends with nerdy people who know logic. And that's it. That's my advice. My OSHA approved scaffolding. Make a moon flag? I mean, maybe we could. What did I break off? At what point did I break off? Okay, the whole thing there, I guess, right? I think that's an appropriate amount because that's going to go... Okay, no, wait. Yeah, okay, hold on. So we need... I'm going to lower that one down by 1, I think, here. bearing between the mast and the floor for stability. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, right? Or at the very least here, right? Instead of on the top, we can probably get away with doing it like that, right? Not sure if the model design would fit. I mean, if it does, that's fine. You know, it's not a big deal. I'm not necessarily like, you know, super set on having that anyway, like a working ladder. You know, if we got to put some seats or whatever it is, that's fine by me. It's what we've always done anyway. What gives plasma drill in survival? I don't know. What the heck is a plasma drill? I saved the master. I should be able to get it back. Why are you guys putting suggestions for the hide and seek map right now? And does it look like this is the hide and seek map right now? Okay, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Because now we need to attach... Oh, okay, that's right. I'm not even attaching it to the sides. I'm attaching it to the front. It's a drill, but plasma. 32-inch plasma drill? So we're going to be using... I want to use these orange pipes because they paint so good. So I think we're going to go here. Mast has been repaired. We got 3 on the mast. Cowboys and pirates. The plasma drill is... The code is implemented a little bit. Whatever that means, right? Friday Pirate Day. We're working on the sloop here, Blue. Yes, we are. How's it going, Blue? Good to see you. You thought I deleted the top part completely? Oh, no, no, no. I would never. You're trying to find those NPCs that give them? I mean, I don't think the plasma drill is in the game yet. Unless you're talking about just the normal drill. Or you got to get the medal for that. I don't know. How... I mean, I guess it's... The sail is wider than the boat, right? Yes, okay, the sail is certainly wider than the boat. I think this looks pretty good. Maybe one more. Good, except for the bruised rib. What the heck were you getting up to? You joined UFC? Hey, YOLO, what's up? Grape in a microwave drill? What? Don't put a grape in a microwave. Isn't that, like, explosive? A foghorn. I think this is a good width here. It makes plasma. Well, okay then. You stop the field hockey ball with your chest, your goalie, so it's not broken. My God, you need some padding upgrades or what? Do I want to just kind of taper these out a little bit to the sides here as well, maybe? What do you guys think about that? Speaking Mumo's language. Hey, Mech Speeder. Good to see ya. I think there's a pretty good width here. Now, obviously, I have to attach the sail somehow. Are the sails going to be furled and unfurled? I would like to do that. That is the plan. I want to be able to raise and lower the sails, absolutely. Because I want you to be able to lower the sails in like at least 3 different increments. You know what I mean? In 3 different increments would be really cool. Now, how I go about doing that, though, well, that's just a whole other story, isn't it? I think I'd rather, instead of having them taper out like that, maybe just put a piece on like that, maybe. Well, hold on. Okay, no. I need to get the, this piece here. We gotta, okay, I'm gonna reel it back. Whoops. Let's reel it back here. Because we got to attach the sails, and we have to attach them to pistons. That's my plan. Fancy piston? I don't know about a fancy piston setup, but it will be a piston setup. I don't know exactly how yet. Talk about hockey. Can glitch welded parts move in and out of their glitch position? No. The glitch welding relies on connecting to another like surface. So it's just once it's connected, it's connected. You can set a controller to any position if you flicker its input. You make convertible car tops. Oh yeah, I've done convertible car tops and stuff like that as well. But we don't need to really worry about bearings, I don't think. I think the important thing here, well, let me see. Obviously, we're going to want full maximum extension on these pistons, right? Because I'm almost imagining something like this here. Well, hold on. So those are connected together, right? I don't know. If I park like you do, you don't have to raise the... Drop the goddamn anchor! The anchor, for the love of God! Okay, well, no, so this is how it has to work, right? I need like 3 layers of sail, don't I? Yeah, 3-piece sail, exactly, like you just said, Blue. I think it needs to be like 3 layers. And I need to... we need a layer in the back, one in the front, and then another one in the back again. Is that possible? Did you miss much? I don't think so. Whoops. Right? Yeah, we're not going to be using bearings. We're going to try and minimize the loose parts here as much as possible. Glitch pistons into a sheet. Weld another sheet to the pistons. I don't think you can glitch weld pistons, can you? I don't think they would work well. Maybe you're right. Maybe you can. I don't know. Let me see here. This is an interesting... I knew this part was going to be tough. And so... I knew this was going to take a bit of time to figure out. Open like an umbrella? It's very finicky. Well, yeah, I'd rather avoid glitch welding pistons. If I can help it, we'll avoid it. Yo, gaming cliche with the 3 months. You don't know why you're getting a gifted membership then, probably. It must be. Gaming cliche, welcome back for the 3 months. It's great to see ya. It's good to see you. So here's what I'm thinking, actually. So I need the front. This front sail needs to be like as if it's the center, always furled up, right? The sheets are inside one another. I don't know if I can do that. You can't really do that. Forget your anchor. So let me see here, because I think this top part of the sail, right? The topmost sail is not going to move. I realize now that we need, well, I'm just going to use a block, to be honest with you. We're going to use some blocks here. That's okay. Let's see. Because this first sail needs to be permanent, doesn't it? No, I'm not done with the Wild West map. No, I just wanted to do something different today. So maybe if we put... I don't want to block every so often here, but... Well, no, it doesn't need to be a block, actually. We will just taper this backwards this way. Like that. Your sail is a vertical triple sliding door. Pretty much. Pretty much. I just have to make sure I figure out how I want this system to work, I guess, right? I'll use wood on anything that's not the sail itself. Exactly, Blue. That's kind of where I'm going. This is a nice change of pace. Yeah, I needed to take a break from the hide and seek map a bit. Especially because I do have plans on starting another one. Well, maybe not another hide and seek map. It's another challenge mode thing. Maybe hide and seek map, maybe not. We'll see. And we use a bearing to move the sheets in line. Should I use the carpet block, though? What do you guys think? I don't know if that's really... I don't know if I want to use the carpet block, to be honest. Do I think I'll be done with the ship today? No. Hey, Masto! Good to see you, man. How you been? I was thinking of just using plastic blocks. Just because they paint so good. You can do a controller and set the piston to 3 different heights. Yeah, but if I want to stop it at a certain height, that's like a janky to stop, you know? So I don't know. So I think I will do one more, right? Yeah, because that's connected to that. This will have a piston on it. This will have a piston on it as well. Whoops. Right? I mean, I guess we'll see. Might as well just keep working at it. I might need to move the front one back or forward to curl it up. Yeah. We could use the collision, like the fact that pistons don't have collisions. We might be able to use that, right? Use a light block to avoid unbalancing the ship. Oh, we can always balance the ship somehow. Because, I mean, realistically, what's lighter than, like, weight 4? You know, like, wood is super low weight, but it's just, I don't want to have a wood texture, right? The carpet block is actually... You know what? Let's use the carpet block. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter, and it might actually look a little bit better. Hey, Fox, welcome back. What am I working on? I'm working on the Sea of Thieves sloop. You fail your car theory exam for your driving license, your driver's license? Oh, that's unfortunate. You'll get it next time, though. So yeah, I could use the fact that pistons don't have collisions, right? I think I could. Because Like if I put a block here and a block here. Well, no, first, okay, so this is, okay, yeah, this is where the pistons are gonna go, right? We're gonna have a piston. I'll use some pipe pieces here just to try and maybe keep it look a little minimalistic. Pipe here. See, and this is where we want the other piston, right? Like that, right? So that way, whoops, I don't want you spinning right now. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh yeah, I need to weld that. That has to be welded. The top layer must be in the front, the bottom layer at the back. Well, I want it to have like a forward curve almost, you know? It makes you wonder how there's so many bad drivers. Well, there are a lot of people who do the test, and then as soon as they're done the test, it's all out the window. Okay, how am I supposed to get up here so I can weld this? Hey, none of your business. Welcome back. Colm Craven, how you doing? There we go. So now this is a completely separate, it's a completely separate piece now. So we go from the bottom two. I mean, I'm going to connect all three, actually. Well, no, this one doesn't need to connect. There we go. That will stop spinning now. It's pronounced column. Yo, the guy with the super chat.
Mum. Your mum. Mum. Mom. China.
Thank you, the guy, for that very insightful, very inspiring, you know. Wait, can you build into it? You can just build into a piston? Since when can you just build it through a piston like that? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It won't be possible to be curved without some serious glitch welding. Since forever, I always thought that it turned red. It could also create a curve. Yeah, so this one's going to be here. That one will be out farther, and then this one will be in the back as well, right? Finish your thoughts on my thought. I'm good. I don't want to waste any thoughts. Do I need to double stack these pistons back here? I don't think so, right? I don't think I need to double stack those pistons. Some items do turn red. That's what I thought. I'm not complaining, like I said, though. If it's working, it's working. Your learners expires next year. Well, you got to get the N or the L or whatever off of your driver's license. Hey, Praneet, good to see you, man. How you been? Yeah, I'm working on the sloop from Sea of Thieves, actually. Sea of Thieves sloop action here. Yeah, I realize I need to push, this needs to be built away one more block. I realize now. It needs to be out one more block. So that's what we're gonna do. It has to be this way. I'll just use a wood block, I think, though. Like that. And then we'll connect our piece here like that. If you wanted to curve back into the mast, do you think you do? T-pipes facing down? Sloop is the best? Yeah, sloop is definitely the best, isn't it? Doesn't really need to be. What? It doesn't need to be extended out like that? Yeah, it does. Because if I want my sail in the back to go all the way across... Ooh, oh, it's gonna get... Okay, I have to go below. Because see, if I want the sail to cut all the way across that, right? It has to. Into 4 parts? Hey, Verstappen. I mean, no matter what, I did have to do that. Because I want the sail to cross all the way in front of the mast, right? Because I don't want the other 2 sheets to be in front of it, though, right? Do I? I don't think I want it to be in front. Whoops. Why we're working on it, though. The welding tool, it's a good one. How am I planning the sails? Well, that's kind of what we're working on right now. Kind of what we're figuring out here. I want it to be able to lower... I want you to be able to lower them and raise them, that's for sure. How much does scrap mechanic cost? I think it's like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, I think it's a good price for this game. Like 20 bucks, man, I've gotten so many hours of gameplay out of this, you know. Don't tell me. Oh, look, it's so close to connecting. We'll just have to weld it, that's fine. Play-Doh is uncooked bread, in my words. Let's see here, because this, no matter what, this one in the back here, they all need to extend all the way, right? Right to the edge. Play-Doh lasagna. Ba, 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 ba. So right now, this is as if all the sails are up, right? Everything is furled up. Yo, Dr. Pixel, good to see you. I have my AC on. My AC is on right now, so you're probably just hearing it trying to fight with my AC. Sorry about that, guys, if the mic is kind of shoddy today. So this is the top one, right? So I mean, the top one is not going to move. So if we assume that maybe the sails are fully raised up, then maybe somewhere around that height is okay. Yeah, it's the noise suppression and stuff. You don't hear any AC? Yeah, well, that's the, I guess that's kind of the trade-off. We don't hear the AC, but sometimes you might not hear me. That's okay. I'm not worth listening to, so. Have I ever measured the power draw of my PC? I don't know, but it's at least over 9,000. When is chapter 2 gonna come out, Preneat? Who knows, man? I don't think about that anymore. I mean, I get asked a lot when it's coming out, you know, or when I think it might be coming out, but obviously I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep building the way I build anyway. I mean, all I care about mostly is the whatchamacallit, the, what is it? The draggable wedges, that's it. Does my ship have AC? You just actually jump into the ocean, that's all you gotta do. So, this sail here then would be brought to this area. This is kind of laggy. This might be a horrible, horrible decision. So I'm gonna go to the one block above, maybe like this, I guess. What do you guys think? Don't tell them about the secret Axolot meetings we attend every week. Uh-oh. I have screwed this up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that's good. I guess I just screwed some of it up. Am I welding to the wrong, or building to the wrong thing here? Okay, this is quickly getting complicated. You need the draggable wedges and the custom signs. Yeah, what's up with those signs? The signs where you could type in your words, right? Like you could type in your own words. Okay, yeah, this is where it's all screwed up. Oh, it's because it's not welded together right now. Of course, that's why. Because it's not welded together. Duh. We know everything. I am all-seeing, all-knowing. Call me the great Wizard of Moonbow. You don't even think they talk to each other? Yeah, like I always say, the devs can do whatever they want. I'll do what I want, and that's the extent of that. When you run out of paint in survival, I mean, paint is never that big of an issue. Paint in survival to me gets to the point where if I accidentally break one of the flowers for the paint, I'm always like, damn it, now I have this stupid particle floating around and I don't want it there. How will you get to the crow's nest? We'll figure that out. Maybe you won't get to the crow's nest. Durf would hate what I just said. Hey, I mean, I'm just here to... Oh, wow, that's so weird. I just tripped myself out. I thought what I was standing on was on the lift, but it's not. So I was trying to raise and lower it, and I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? Is this game ever going to get updated? I don't know. You saw a great blue herring standing on the shore? Ooh, that sounds nice. I have a menacing smile. Sometimes I like to put on a little bit of a smirk. Yeah. So these pistons are going to be going straight down, right? Just like that. I already got that one there. Add a crow on the crow's nest. The big surface will be lagging. I mean, so far so good. I mean, you're not wrong though. I've already kind of had that mental process or mental thought process in my head. I'll just use a wood block here, actually. Wood block. These are going to have to get welded as well. As welded. There we go. Extend it out to the side. Drop it down. Let's see. We're gonna have to work on this because maybe the sail might be like a little baby sail. We don't know. The modding community has given Scrap Mechanic a lot more content. You're not wrong about that. Right? Like that. Did someone say modding? Yeah, Dr. Pixel, I was watching some more of your factory stream there the other day. I was lurking in the shadows watching. Not sure I fully understand the game mode, but it's looking cool. You could add a moon to the factory. Yeah, 5 would make more sense, Blue, but I don't think we can get into the lag of that. It might get pretty laggy, right? Let's test this. I think we're at a point now where we can try and see what the sail does, right? Let's just weld it to the ground. Well, we'll do 1 block off the ground. That's fine. Okay, so this is just for testing purposes. Purely testing. We'll figure it out as the time comes. You're being watched. Wasn't that one of the things they said when they released early access on Steam? They wanted the mod community to take off. I mean, this seems like the kind of game that is just perfect for modding, right? So here's the technicality on this one, guys. I'm actually going to just use some wood here for testing. So, because I want you to be able to have 3 different levels of speed. Yo, Vandal, what's up? It's a good Friday so far. Moon phases. So let's just say here, for example, I guess, okay, it's these 2, right? Yeah, the 2 in the back for 1. Okay, no, never mind. We only need 2 switches. It's only 2 switches because you're either fully down, mid, or completely raised, right? It's not perfect for modding. I'm not, okay, I don't mean that it's perfect for modding. I just mean that it's the kind of game that, like, it's a sandbox. Like, what better game is there for modding than a sandbox game, right? Let's just set these to 15 and see what it looks like. It's probably gonna look dumb, but I think we just want to kind of work from one extreme and then work our way back again, right? Which one is that one? That's the wrong one, right? Okay, so we got some work to do here. This is we're on the right track. 25 degrees Celsius, that's a good temperature right there, isn't it? So this is where we're going to be messing with this stuff. So this one in the middle here, obviously we don't want that to go that far down. Just 6. Oh, wait, no, it's gonna be way more than 6. It's gonna be like 12. Yes, exactly, Blue. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. I mean, that's not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there, right? We're getting there. I mean, it could be just as easy. Oh, I see. That's why, because there's a gap there behind that one. Ah. Feels like making a new game would be quicker. I mean, I would say it would be more interesting as well, probably, wouldn't it? Yeah, Celtic Colors is coming up soon, is it? How do I want to do this? Because we can use controllers to like change. You know what I mean? It's almost like I need to have that as well, right? You know what I mean? Like to have this extra. Like that looks pretty sick. So this is what I was saying. This is where we could have a controller. The front one must curve around the middle one when it closes. Looks like a sail. I mean, that's pretty sweet, right? It has a little bit of a curve, which is all I wanted. You know, I'm not trying to be greedy or anything with this curve. I think it looks good. I like it. Your bandmate went to the Celtic Colors last year and loved it? That's awesome. Probably need to do a 5-sheet design. Well, I'm not gonna do a 5-sheet design. I think this is good enough. Cool sail. Yeah, a little slap a coat of paint on here. Yeah, I've been doing some game dev stuff. Yeah, I mean, I haven't touched it in a little while, but there is definitely stuff that I would like to do. There's games that we want to make. So I feel like I could probably get away with. Let's see if I like. We can drop this one down 2 more. Yeah, Celtic Colors is awesome. It's always a good time. Put some hinges on the bottom so it can be shot down and repaired. You know, like make the entire mast like tip over. Is that what you're saying? Hey, MB. I'm working on the Sea of Thieves sloop. I think what I want with this one maybe is to just kind of go up 1 more though. Just to kind of have that overlap. And then I guess, yeah, this bottom one has to go up as well by 1. Bring it all up 1 more. You want to make games too? Yeah, learning C# was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't too difficult. Okay, so we are going to use a controller on this. It's been decided, I think. Well, we have no choice. We need a controller. So I think what I might like to do is just put a controller like here maybe. Just like that. It's okay if it's accessible or visible. That's fine. Something feels off about that. Then why wear glasses? Where's my button? There it is. Good one, Pixel. Make the overlap a little bit bigger. So what, leave this at 6 maybe? Is that what you're saying? I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I mean, we can sit here adjusting these sails all day. You thought I what? You thought I knew that joke already? I've never seen it before. Lower the music volume? Is it that loud? I made it a little bit lower. I think we just paint the all this in the back white, right? I think so. Just hide it all. Just like that. I mean, hide it, as you can see it. Best trade I ever made. How wide are the sails? I don't know, actually. Let's put it, well, one thing I would like to do is, well, actually, hold on. We need to hook up. We have to do the controller thing now. Right? Okay, whoops, I gotta get rid of those buttons. Oh, wait, I need 2 controllers, one for each sail. Hey, Mackler. Yeah, no, I wanted to switch it up a little bit today. Switch it up and do something that's not the hide and seek map. So this so that will be one of them, right? Like so. And so this is where we want this, because now we can have our default starting position here. Oh, it's welded to the ground, that's right. Let me just go on an extremer length. How wide are they? You want to try making one? Well, I don't know. I mean, they're like whatever length here, you know, 16, 32 blocks wide, something like that. The width doesn't really matter because you can always make them wider or narrower, right? So yeah, Vacus, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Yo, Deadtool, what's up? Just got to learn the syntax differences. Well, it all comes back to the binary code. Would I? No, I would not go to some random planet to see what? Some weird plants, some stupid aliens. Why would I want that? Was stream this nerdy before? That's a good question. Space Engineers, you know, Prenny, I've never actually tried the game. I don't even know anything about it, really. And hi, I guess. Jeez. What am I, chopped liver? Do 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 do. It doesn't always present itself that way. Yeah, this is like a whole other level of nerdiness that we're reaching right now. I mean, it's not, it's just, yeah, people are just being open. You really recommend it? Space Engineers stream when? Really? Is it that, is it a good game? You guys like it? Hey, George. Take a dance break. Professional programmer for 45 years. My goodness. So what is that? Like 1, 2, 3, like 4? 4? Wait, no, where's the, I put the extra... It's there, isn't it? I should have a chair here. Kerbal Space Program? I wasn't a big fan of that game. Everyone wants to see my crazy creations on Space Engineers? What, so you can build stuff like that? A few too many drinks. That's fine. You just stay and lurk. Drink some water. So that one is fine. That one is okay. We don't have to worry about that one. Is it 2 blocks? I think it's just 2. You can build anything in Space Engineers. Really? Plenty of mods as well? So what you guys are saying is I should check out Space Engineers. It's worth a shot to look at. You've played it, Liddy, have you? I've never actually really looked at it very much, to be honest. I think I might have seen Scrapman play it once or twice, but... Is that... I think 2 is what we want, right? Yeah, so there's the gap there. So there's... It's 2. We want to have it out by 2 like that, right? So we're gonna have 2 switches. You gotta be able to do it at either spot. Haven't played it, but it looks like a ton of fun. Is it more appropriate for multiplayer though, or is Space Engineers a pretty decent single player experience as well? Hey Delana, good to see ya. So the sail stuff is up here, right? This is where the sail stuff is for the sloop on Sea of Thieves. I think what I might end up doing here actually is just kind of switching this section back to wood, like so, and then that way, because I'm gonna have like I would like to try and have lines like pipes and stuff that look like all the rigging. I really want rigging on this, so we're gonna try our best to get some rigging at some point on here. So until then though, I think what I'll do at the very least is just have a the tying spot. Well, there's the raising and the lowering. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. So we're gonna change this a bit. I realize now there's the raising and the lowering and also the rotation section as well. Right? So let's just take a look at that. Does the boat float? Yes, it does. Multiplayer seems so good. You've only watched single player. Okay, well, that's good to know. What am I building? I'm working on the sloop in Sea of Thieves, Delana. Well, it's not in Sea of Thieves, but it's from Sea of Thieves. So it's going to look like something like that. Right? Like that and that, which means... So this is where it's going to work. Or how it's going to work is there'll be switches at either side, basically. Okay, well, hold on. The first one is raising and lowering, and the back one is turning, right? So I think turning is actually going to be done by button, right? We're going to be using an electric motor to rotate the sails. So we're going to use buttons for that. And then we'll be using switches for raising and lowering. Sea of Scrap Mechanics. A giant Death Star. Way off. The star can be confusing. Multiplayer works. Sometimes little issues occur. But better than Scrap Mechanic for multiplayer. I'll be playing by myself anyway. Dead Tool, Tiny Rick is moving. He's in the middle of moving and doing all sorts of stuff. He's been busy. So like that. Right? Hopefully we can use more electric motors. I think we should be able to. Don't you only need one switch for up and down? No, because there's two sets of sails that we're going to be raising and lowering. We have two controllers to control. It's moving after vacation. Ah, well, that makes sense. I think we're... Are we good to get the sail on here now, or what? I think we're going to try and get the sail on here. I think I'm ready. Left and right. Pretty high difficulty. So you're like unmodded space. Well, I won't be modding it. That's for sure. It's gonna be my first time. So, excuse me. I won't be modding it. The sail looks great. Yeah, I think we're ready to try and hook this up and get it working a little bit now. Doing a bachelor party for the women and the men. Planning to do a scavenger hunt for them across the city. 2 teams. Any advices? Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of scavenger hunt you're doing. Like, is it a real scavenger hunt where you're actually trying to find real things out in the wild? Or is it like a staged scavenger hunt where you're planting items for them to look for, right? Why does that car look so weird and wooden? Yeah, and why doesn't it fly? A scavenger where you need to find the stuff in the places. Well, I mean, I don't know. You know better than me where you live and what you would be scavenging for, you know? But I mean, like, a common one would be like, you know, find the first team to, or not, it doesn't first to complete the whole thing, but like, you know, trying to find like a penny, you know, trying to find a penny on the ground, trying to get various things. I don't know. The sail would be a good place for the increment decrement controller and buttons. If that's why it's brown. Obviously, if something's brown, it's from the Western or the Wild West times, right? Okay, let's see here. Get rid of... Okay, can't reach that. I'm gonna get rid of that controller. We're gonna hook up the sails to the electric motors. There we go, it's happening. Scavenger hunt from the 60s. That sounds like a bad movie. What do you have to do after the sail? Well, we got to make it move. We have to properly make it float as well. There's a workshop as well, is there? Nice. Left. We'll just do left and left like that, and then right and right. I think that's the easiest way. Can't believe I skipped over your totally not racist joke. I know, right? Imagine me skipping over racist jokes on stream. It doesn't quite rotate all the way around, but do a poll? Well, no, I don't have to do a poll. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people who are already pretty interested in it, so maybe I will. Wait. Why is it? Oh. Is it that one? Why is everything spinning in the same direction? If you want to have a neat looking sail in your creations, let's see what you got. We'll take a look at it. Is it able to sink if it's hit? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to potentially add a sinking feature. I mean, obviously, if it gets blown up and stuff, I mean, things are very buoyant in this game, right? Like, it's a very buoyant game, so it's hard to make stuff sink. You'll be sure to credit me. To a fully working Death Star? I mean, yeah, I'll have to maybe check it out. It has a spaceship building, though, does it? Is that what it is? Ooh. The only thing, though, is these pistons. The pistons are on the wrong side. It looks nice, but the curve, I don't know. I guess the pistons on the outside is not a big deal, right? I mean, a part of me just really wanted, I want that clean front sail. You know what I mean? Like, to have the clean front sail for me is really nice. Can't figure out how to move the pistons. Yeah. It looks good. I like it. It's just like I said, I'm very keen on having the pistons not visible on the front. You can try to figure it out. I mean, if you want. I mean, that's the only thing I would say, though, is I would rather have, like, I would rather have a big mess of pistons on the back if it means having the front look good, you know? Okay, so what's going on here? Oh wait, it is working. No, it's not. There's no water. Why is this not rotating? Am I supposed to have the other bearing rotate too? Making it more roundish. Dig the pistons in and place blocks around it. Why are all of my... What's going on here? Do I not have that hooked up properly? Cover them in another layer. Well, I don't know if we want a whole other layer. Okay, I think I screwed something up here with the double engine, right? Did I hook this up to the... Did I... I think I plugged it into the wrong thing. Yeah. Right? It's supposed to be on the top one. Have the pistons hidden in the blocks? Yeah, that would be glitchy. The control... No, no, not the... These are... I'm using electric motors. I think it's just this loose block here. What if I just connect both of these motors up? I need to raise this up one. The zero gravity module. I think I need to lift this up, and it has to be on that top block there. That's exactly what it is, right? It has to be on the top block. I need to weld it to this. It needs to be welded there, because right now I'm only rotating I'm rotating these, but this is free spinning. Linear actuator. So yeah, we'll have to just reconnect the pistons. What is it? 2, 2. Oh, those are set to 0. These ones aren't even... Okay, well, that's easy enough. A working paddle boat? Well, there's no realistic water physics in the game, so you can't technically make a proper one. Technically. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that's not in creative mode that there could be in creative mode, right? That's for sure. So it was a block here that I removed. Damn it. Yeah, the water physics are not real, are they? It's more of a... Ooh, that's a risky jump. There we go. Yeah, it's more of a push the thing up or not. Hey, Norris, good to see you. A flying cheeseburger. Whoops. So it was these ones, and I mean, these ones were just set to 2 by default, I guess, right? Double keys with every sentence. You gotta slow it down, man. Slow it down. Business years. Okay. Everything is up now. Right? Like that. Yo, Mel M, thanks for subscribing to the channel. The devs really said there'd be no water anytime soon. Like, except for the water that's in there. Or are you talking about a different game now? Okay, there we go. It's going to the right now. I think. Yes. Wait, why is it stopping? Okay, well, that seems to be working. Oh, wait, no, I need... Okay, so you still need logic for this stuff here because... Only because I'm controlling it from both sides, so... Using a pen to click each... so we'll just put a logic block here. Active if any of the link triggers are active. I mean, we could do it active if only one. Maybe that would be better. So this would be like sail. So the left one here and the left one here are matching, the same as the other. And then the right one here goes to the right one there. Like that. Yeah, okay. And then we need to just get one of them. We'll go with the left one first. And I guess we'll just do the left sail here. And then the right one. See what happens. Right? I don't think the pistons are set now. An anti-air missile truck first? Well, I mean, do I need one? Do I need one of those? If I need one, then maybe I will build it. I can't remember the lengths on these at all anymore, so I think we're just gonna have to wing it here. Did I break something? Why does that look broken? All right, see you later, Liddy. They said survival won't have water on release. Oh, well, maybe they had a different vision. Why did that bug out? Or did it? Scrap mechanic was too complicated? I mean, I think it's a pretty straightforward game, personally. The pistons are different speeds? No, they should be the same speed. I don't think I even changed the speed on any of them. See, something is broken. You updated the piston sail? They push the lower down so it stays together, and when they go up, they race away. Well, the controllers are both set to the same speed, so they're going at the same speed. I mean, unless you're saying, because like in Scrap Mechanic, the way it works is distance over time. So they both want to complete their cycle in the same amount of time, right? So because one is moving 8 blocks and the other one is moving 2 blocks, they both want to complete the same distance in the same amount of, or not the same distance, sorry, well, their own respective distance, but in the same amount of time. It does that not translate into a speed variance? I mean, yes, it does, but it's not by my control. Like, I don't get to say that it's faster or slower, though. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they're moving at different speeds physically, but they're not set to different speeds. And that's the, like, the specific thing I'm saying. The pillar because it's not vanilla? Which pillar? How should the pipe go through the sail? Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. I was checking the sail, the updated one. Is this updated? Or does it automatically update? Will there be any survival streams like there used to be? I mean, if they ever eventually, like, if they update the game and stuff and, you know, give you a reason to play survival, I'll definitely be playing it. But, you know, it's pretty boring. Maybe they should be. Ooh. Now that's a sail, baby. The only difference now is that we only have open or closed, but I think that's fine because that means we only need one switch now, right? Well, no, actually, no, I can separate these in. Never mind. Yeah, we'll be able to separate these into like a bank of 2. Yeah, that's perfect. Blue flame. Thank you. This looks amazing. Looks great. Looks perfect. Instantly changes it? What do you mean instantly changes it? What? Those were not parts that were supposed to be there. That wasn't supposed to be there. An any position unfurl for you? Is that using the piston like tick thing or whatever? That's fine. We don't have to go that far. Mind you, it could be cool to use the button instead to have like the custom length would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay though. I'm about to use it, so. A pirate ship restaurant? No. Far better than what you were thinking earlier. Yeah, that looks perfect. I love it. It's a good looking sail. If you want any length, you could also do a looped controller. Oh yeah, that's true actually. That's probably the easier way to do it, isn't it? I think we definitely still want a gap there. Okay, I need to add. Oh, okay, I see. I still need the cross beam here. Oh my god, please type it properly. Sails need a curve like they're full of wind. That does have a curve. And we're not going to get a better curve than that. The scaffolding in the background. This is a construction site, people. Active construction site. Building is happening. One more, something like that, wasn't it? But there's no wind. Have I ever played Minecraft? Not really, no. I haven't done Zapekis in a while. Okay, I did not. Okay, this has to be much closer to us here. So I need to. That's the center. That's what, 4 blocks, right? No, 3. So that's the center. It's 3 blocks. So I'm welding here. Okay, well now I don't need this. A working bulldozer? Probably. I think I've made pretty much any construction or like workplace vehicle like that. I've pretty much made everything you can think of. Maybe not everything, but a lot. The stream is not interactive enough? Then go to a different stream, Baba. What do you mean? Like, just make a poll on something? Just make a poll on anything, everything. This isn't interactive enough for me. You're more than welcome to go watch someone else. Like, that's fine. If this is not interactive enough. Oh yeah, reshaping them is fine. I think this should be okay. Look at that. That looks nice. We're on Rob. Multiplayer Monday pirate ships. Moonbo's one of the best in terms of chat interaction. Yeah, apparently it's not interactive enough. You pretend you're doing all the connections with me. I didn't grab that one. I grabbed the other one. Oh, I need to make those wider, actually. It's gotta be wider. Because I see your comments. It's more than most streams. More chat than you do. I guess a stream can always be more interactive, right? No matter what. Even the most interactive stream on the internet can probably use a little more interaction. That's a good looking sail. I know. Blue Flame killed it. Knocked it out of the park. Yeah, there. If you want some more interaction, Baba, there you go. Just donate. That'll create some interaction. The most interactive way you can ever be a part of the stream, actually. Home run! Can you come into my room? That would be more interactive. So I think what I'll do is just put the pistons, well, we could loop the controller. That is one way to do it. You know what? I guess we should do it the looped controller way. No, wait. How would I retract it if it's on a looped controller on a button? A push-up for every $1 donated. Get Moonbow ripped. Yeah, maybe we only do the one switch. It might be easier. Right? I don't know. Maybe. 4D next time. These are all just the number of pistons here don't matter, right? Or the order of pistons don't matter. I'm pretty sure, right? They're all going in one direction, so. ASMR build stream. I'll just mute my microphone and you guys can just listen to the game. Put a keg in the mast. I could play. That will be definitely pretty funny. Throw one of those up there and blow it up. Got to get a random object and knock on wood each time you place a block. Okay. I probably had to stagger these, I'm guessing, maybe. I don't remember what the pistons were set to. Blue Flame, do you remember what you had your pistons set to? I probably should have inspected that. 3 and 5? Okay, I'll have to figure out which ones are which. I'll just do 5 on everything and then figure out which ones are supposed to be 3. You can spawn another one? Another what? So obviously... this one. Which one is it going to? Nope, not that one. There we go. Come on, grab it. Tattered sails. Oh, I see what you mean, Vendel. Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. Holy crap. Okay, I think the sail is a little too open. That is a very open sail. Holy crap. You love to see it, though. I really want this to be able to turn more, though, right? Shouldn't this be able to rotate more? What's, like, really stopping it? I don't understand what's stopping this from rotating more. Like, is it literally the ladder? I think it's the ladder, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna reduce them by a block length for sure. Maybe all of them even. 2 and 4. That looks good. You haven't slept after work last night? The stairs? The pipes have weird collisions? I think it's just the stair or the ladder. I think it's the ladder here. It's like stopping that from rotating. I think so, anyway. If I can just get rid of that, right? If that's enough to make it work. There we go. Yeah, that was the problem. Because we want to be able to, like, fully tack, right? Practically. Okay, so we're going too far now, but we want to be able to go at least that far. Like, somewhere maybe around here, right? Roughly. That looks so cool, doesn't it? That's awesome. I'm one of the best streamers in your eyes. Well, thank you, Fighter Baba. It'd be nice to have a sound effect for when this is centered as well, right? Just like in Sea of Thieves, different sound effects for different things. Looking great. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, isn't it? Let's see if it still floats. Wedges are the only polygon piece with an accurate collision mesh. Week of days, week of nights. Shift work is tough. Yeah, shift work is not... it's not a way to live, is it? Not ideal, anyway. So obviously we're sinking on the front now. Right? Let's get some buoyancy going. There's a cool trick to make a free-floating bearing that only rotates in a certain radius. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Wait, Blue Flame, is that when you connect the two bearings together? Is that what it is? The two bearings connected? Yeah, I have that in one of my videos. I remember showcasing that whole bearing system there. Someone had uploaded it to the workshop or something. I'm not really worried about the aesthetics, like the look of the bottom of the boat here, actually. I really don't care if it's... I don't really care if it looks good or not on the bottom. It's going to be underwater anyway, so you're like, you know what I mean? Like when you see it, you're not really going to see that, so... But she's heavy on the front now. Yeah, she's a little heavy. Your shift starts in an hour, so you're going to be getting off soon? Understandable, Blake, understandable. Just call all those barnacles. Some weird barnacles you got there, mister. It might need to sit deeper in the water. Just to troll me. Well, that's not very kind. Yeah, look at that. It already has the sinking capabilities and everything. Maybe it could be dark and darker. Con, isn't there an update happening right now? I've heard tell there is an update. 2 hours. Server maintenance. Hey, Rob McLeod, thank you so much. Appreciate that. The servers are back up already? Or have I just been streaming that long? Is that what it is? Three hours so far, yeah. I think I might just switch it so that it's one switch. You're either sails down or sails up, maybe. So this boat is prone to tipping over. So I think what we're going to have to do is we've got the keel here. I think we're going to have to make the keel longer and heavier. It really has a lot of weight. It's trying to like keep centered, right? So maybe I'm just going to keep on. I think maybe we might need a little bit more. I might even actually just kind of create like almost like a hydrofoil maybe instead. Shooting the cannons makes you tip over. Well, that would be horrible. What are you talking about? A horrible ship. Use rocket engine if the mast doesn't work. Well, there's gonna be thrusters on this. That's a guarantee. Look at that. It's already listing. 7 years since Scrap Mechanic released. I realize now, okay, so I have to move, you know what, all of these buoyancy things, I'm gonna move them to the exterior edge. We're gonna make the buoyancy as wide as possible. That's what we're gonna do. Back from the family. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be moving these, oh god. Please don't explode. Yeah, I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna go right to the edge here. I think this is the safest thing to do. That was not a moving part, was it? No. I don't think it was. Oh, it was, wasn't it? That should be fine. Add a rotating weight inside to make it rock. I mean, there's different ways we could do that. If I put some of these on pistons and stuff like that, we could definitely get away with something. Beams out to put... Yeah, I mean, you could... I could really extend some beams out and stuff like that. I'm trying to avoid as much of that, like, faking it until you make it kind of thing, so... How did the sails go? Good, Andrew. Yeah, we got... Blue Flame made, like, a good sail prototype here, and it looks amazing. Really nice 5-panel sail. It's beautiful. So those two are still there. I moved the 2 at the back here. One was there right there, right? Concrete 3 blocks on pistons could do that. Yeah, there's a bunch of different things I might consider when it comes to making the boat look more like it's sitting in a real water. Real water. I think moving these bubble blocks to the exterior edge, though, like out here like this, is going to make a massive difference. It should increase the stability a lot. Do I have to redo the crow's nest? No, it's already hooked up. Everything's there. All the Blue Flame did was make the sail part, not the whole mast or anything like that. Hey, that one guy fly. Good to see you. I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, I have a feeling this should hopefully help us with our buoyancy issues here. You can never unsee my face when I hear you talk. I think that's a pretty natural and normal thing, isn't it? Like the human facial recognition system, right? Maybe? Would using pistons to rock the boat not get progressively worse, or can it be? I'm sure it can be controlled, yeah. Now remove one of the blue blocks. I have been doing everything in my power to avoid doing that, so don't tell me to do that. I thought I accidentally did it once earlier there, but I think we were okay. So here's a good way to, we can easily test this, right? This is how I'm going to test some buoyancy here. We're going to put a couple thrusters there, put a couple thrusters here. We can definitely just throw a seat right here with a button, a couple buttons. We'll put a couple buttons here. 1, 2. 1. Whoops. It's sitting nice. For now, it is. For now. There we go. Let's see what our limits are now. Hey, David. Slow motion rocking effect. Well, that's a good sign. That didn't even do anything. That's got to be a good sign. I think we're pretty stable now. I mean, that's looking pretty dang good. Wait, was that supposed to be 1? Yeah, that was supposed to be 1. You just noticed the compass, Barry? All the details. So you can see it is slowly starting to tip over now, right? Look at this. It's slowly starting to sink. Throw them in the crow's nest. I mean, we can already see that it's going to sink now. Like it started tipping over and it's done. Might need to glitch weld some concrete as well. Yeah, maybe. Some stabilization thrusters. That is always an option, right? It is absolutely an option. Never seen a ship strafe before? Really? It's actually a very common thing for ships to do. Ships have what's known as a bow thruster. And yeah, you can strafe ships with it. Pretty cool. You wish you could use this sloop in Sea of Thieves? I don't know about that. So we might have to do some type of stabilization system, right? You got to do what you got to do. Oh, absolutely. That's for sure. I mean, that's scrap mechanic in a nutshell, isn't it? Just need DiCaprio at the front. Am I Rose? Where's the other person? Yeah, this is tough. Wow. We tippy. Shipping ships. I'll just leave them there for now, I guess, but don't really think I'm going to use them ever again. Couldn't remember her name. Yeah, so there is some problems with the buoyancy, for sure, right? No doubt. I mean, I think having center buoyancy spots like this is pointless, right? Or maybe? I mean, I don't know, actually, come to think of it. Well, I feel like they should be on the exterior edge as much as possible, right? Move them out. Have a healthy life. Rado, you take it easy, eh? Enjoy your walk. Whoops. Don't do it, Moonboat. For the love of God, don't do it. So this stuff is useless now anyway. What is this stuff, right? This is just like some random sub pieces that I was using to like prop the boat up, I'm guessing. Don't really need that stuff anymore. I should name my ship Rose. I have a Brigantine in Sea of Thieves where my ship is called what's it called again? The Golden Rose, that's it. The Golden Rose. It's a good name. It's a good name. I'm sure all these holes are filled up. Not that it matters, but... Hey, Jachi. Crash the game and the stream. Well, hopefully not the stream as well, but... maybe the stream too, actually. Maybe. Yeah, I'm wondering, I think maybe we might just want a stabilization system in this boat, maybe. It's a maybe, though. I mean, I'm not going to do it until I have to do it, I guess. But obviously, once we start turning, it's going to start tipping. No, I am not going to do that, Mad Michael. I will not be doing that. I would never subject my CPU to that, you know, for no reason. What, the great bit on the bottom could use a suspension glitch? Oh, I didn't glitch them together. It was from the workshop. They're from Hajduke 2017. This one has 199 bubble blocks right there. A semi-catamaran, 2 bubble stabilizers. Well, that's someone did suggest. Why can't I talk? Someone suggested we have like outriggers. Right? That is it's one of the possibilities for sure to have outriggers. Would I do it for a super chat? I don't think I would do it for a super chat. You agree I should not delete that block? No, it's not a good idea. If they're underneath, they wouldn't break the theme. No, it's true they wouldn't break the theme, but you might collide with them. If you're doing 2 ship to ship, like ship battle or something, you might end up colliding or something because of the outriggers, which is my concern. If I can avoid it, I will avoid it, but obviously, you know, at a certain point, you have to kind of come up with a solution, right? So, it is true. A Scooby snack? Uh-oh. All right, here we go. This is another test for stability. We're just going to do it the right way here. We're going to do it the dead tool way. God damn it. There you go. I think 2 thrusters up there should be enough. Whoa! So this will never self-stabilize, right? Unless, so the only way this will ever self-stabilize is if I go here and like, you know what I mean? Well, even at that point, we might need some outriggers. Looks heavy at the back. Rebuilt it in survival. You didn't know Canadians could swear? Would a gyroscope be too much? Well, it wouldn't necessarily be too much. I mean, if anything, I would sooner have manual control, maybe. You know, some manual control. So that way, if you are tipping, it's up to you to stabilize the boat yourself, maybe. Make a submarine. Could you not put the plastic higher up? I could put the plastic higher up, but I'm really trying my best to make it so that when you're down here in the boat, it's not full of water. Like you can see it starts to fill with water. So what I would like to do though is have some of the bubble blocks on pistons. So that way you can rise the bubble blocks up and then have the water or the boat sink down into the water more. And then that way you'll actually be able to like use your bucket. That's not, obviously it's not going to work, but so why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work in creative mode? But anyway, yeah, we could definitely, you know, you can have some fun with the water in the boat because that's kind of like a Sea of Thieves thing. But so when it comes to stabilization, I don't know. Wait, how is it tipping over this way? Didn't I tip it back the other way first? How is it tipping this way? Then weld those all along the outer edges. What if you weld a bunch of the bubble blocks in a line? I don't know. It would just make it more buoyant. I'm not sure I understand exactly what you're asking. It would make it very buoyant. So yeah, we're kind of, whoops, sorry, I just punched my microphone. Kind of at a loss here when it comes to the stability. Unless we do the outrigger thing, right? That's really what it comes down to. Let you load in? What do you mean? Well, I think I know what you mean. Like, you're saying just line the whole thing with bubble blocks. I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing, right? Like, you can see I'm basically slowly doing a perimeter of the bubble blocks. The problem is that even if you have 1,000,000 bubble blocks, if the pivot point is allowing it to tip over, the pivot point will allow it to tip over, right? So that's the problem. Shift the concrete to counteract the tilt. I made the keel pretty long already. I'm trying to avoid making it much longer than it already is. It looks kind of silly, right? So one of the solutions could very well be, though, to just have so many bubble blocks around the entire perimeter of the build that it doesn't even stand a chance at being pushed over. That is a way to do it. You have an idea that might allow it to stay compact? Well, you never want the bubble... You want to avoid... I shouldn't have done this. See how I did this here? Should have avoided that. I mean, I would have to delete around the whole thing and everything, but yeah. Make the keel wider? Lower the keel with pistons? That is an option. It would still potentially... I mean, the thing is... The question is it automatic or is it manual? Because if it's manual control, then why not just use thrusters, right? Not much point in overcomplicating it. That's it. I mean, if you need a gyroscope, then it really, whatever system or method we use, it doesn't matter because the gyro is going to be the thing that really makes it happen anyway. Is the grate bit on the side at the bottom causing an issue? The grate bit on the side at the bottom. I don't know. I don't know what grate you're talking about. What about sensors? Well, that would still require the gyro. All right, Pranit, you have a wonderful evening, eh? It was great seeing you. You've been working on a PWM stabilizer. Underneath. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The bed? Are you talking about this? The bed? Is that what you guys are talking about? Hey, Ruidic. Middle edge. If this is what you guys are talking about, that's the bed. That's not the thing that's causing problems, if you're wondering. Your boat to keel pivot is huge. Well, because I'm trying to have it float out of the water. Like I was saying, I'm trying to keep the boat out of the water. So that way you can actually walk around inside of it. And then I might potentially add functionality for you to sink your ship if you want to, like, sink it on purpose or something, you know? Getting out of bed is the root of all your problems. David, are you talking about like a reaction wheel? I don't think I would ever have a reaction wheel big enough for this. Scuttle it. Trying to make no sense? Well, you did a great job. Great job. Yeah, Mel, I do have plans on adding some seats to get onto the boat. I'll work on that at some point. So when it comes to the boat turning, I realize in Sea of Thieves, so in Sea of Thieves, you can turn the boat in place. You know what I mean? Like, you can spin the ship in place. So I think we're going to be using thrusters. I think it's going to be thrusters to be able to turn the ship, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. See, look, it's already tipping over. The whole boat's tipping already. Is the ship that heavy? It's a heavy boat. It's big. Oh, look, it's already tipping over. Try and break it. Suspension? I don't think suspension glitch is going to be enough for this. I think having thrusters is the best go. But it's prone to tipping. The thrusters on the crow's nest, I got rid of those already. They are not there. I don't think we're going to have enough suspension glitch to rotate this like that. I think you guys are overestimating the power of suspension glitch. Look, they won't even stay flat on the ground, damn it. You move the center of gravity below the bubble blocks. Well, I'm gonna have to just take the keel and lower it, I think, right? I think that's gonna be the best thing to do, or the easiest thing to do. Right? Because yes, the weight and the bubble blocks are like, they're on the same level almost, which is obviously the problem. I know what the problem is. I'm just trying to avoid, I don't want to make it too deep. Because if it's too deep, then you might scrape the bottom a little bit. I mean, maybe you won't, right? I guess we're going to have to fake it as much as we can below the water to just make it look nice above the water. I think that's probably going to be my best bet. And just forget about any of the visual appearance underneath. Are you guys okay with that? The only thing you can think of is a gyro. I'm trying to avoid that. Excuse me. I'm trying to avoid a gyro. A ship shouldn't have to have a gyro in it. Yo, Yuri, with the donation. I don't even know what currency that is. What the heck even is that? I'm confused. Yuri, thank you so much for the super chat. You'll get an alert eventually. When it feels like it. Yo, Yuri, thank you so much for the super chat.
Here you go, smiley face.
Is that all I gotta do? I just gotta say the word tipping a lot? Well, that's easy. Yuri, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. You know, I really wish I wasn't saying tipping a lot, though, because that would mean that my boat is not tipping a lot. That would be better for me. In Scrap Mechanic, anyway. Yeah, thank you so much, Yuri. A slightly longer keel under the mast should be enough. Are we tipping already, too? Yeah, maybe it's enough to just have it localized here. Oh, it's tipping already. It's tipping. It's happening. What is that? What is quite the... Oh, that is quite the currency symbol. Yes, it certainly is. Is it... Oh, I've seen it before. Is it Israeli something? Is that wrong? Use pistons above the bubble blocks? You got to admit, there's a lot of bubble blocks here because I'm adding a lot of concrete 3 and we're not sinking. Keels along each side? No, the keel can't run on each side. The keel is in the middle and it's the weight that's trying to pull the boat straight down. That's how a boat works. It's got this perfect amount of buoyancy, and then it constantly wants to right itself. And that's the problem we have right now, is it's not righting itself. I think we can probably get rid of some of the weight back here. Maybe it's a little bit much. Because we are sinking to the back a bit like that. There you go. It's leveling. Beauty. Look at that. Leveled right off. What if it was 3 blocks wide instead of 1? I mean, that could potentially help. It's just, I gotta move it down. We have to move this down. You know what I mean? The weight needs to be below the buoyancy level. So we're going to be faking the buoyancy, unfortunately. I would love to not have all this down here, but it's what it takes to have the boat floating where we can walk around on the below decks. This might be pretty good. Let's try this. 2 keels on the sides would balance each other out, though. No. So... like, imagine this, right? Like, if I had a keel, if I just put weight on either side of that, we'd be back at square one. The whole point of having it in the middle is because we have a pivot point, right? And so if you're floating and you're pivoting, but all your weight is down here, then the weight wants to sit down, right? If it tips like this, the weight is in the middle, it wants to tip back again. So if we had it on both sides, then you're in the same problem, in the same situation that you're in now. You know what I mean? The whole point is to not have it equal weight on both sides, but have the weight below. They would average each other. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to be in the same problem that you had before. It is indeed the Israeli new shekel. Let's see if it rights itself now. Whoops. One's probably enough, but... So this is Moonbow. Maybe. Keel size ratio. Not if the weight is also buoyant. What? The only way a 2-keel thing would work is if you have like a catamaran, right? Having it lower is better. I mean, it's the way it is. That's just the way it works. If you had 2 keels, then at that point you have a catamaran. You know what I mean? It's like a different boat. It's a completely different boat type. The cargo containers. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I just got an idea. I just got an idea. Israel is real? I have an idea. Check this out. What if this works, okay? So all of our bubble blocks are at that height there, right? What if we allowed ourselves some of the bubble blocks up as well on either side? So if it's tipping, you'll hit bubble blocks eventually. You know what I mean? So once you reach a certain point and you're tipping, it's going to hit those bubble blocks and at least stop. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily, properly right the ship every time, but at least just stopping it from tipping over, right? The idea is to distribute the buoyancy. Well, did you start tipping it over, Joe? Have you tried tipping it over? So where, I guess, is the question. At what height? Somewhere around here, right? I might just put one here. And then we'll put one at the back in here as well. It'll give it a wave effect. Generator block. Or on a piston. A 2048 bubble block in the Discord. Oh my god. Whoops. I mean, that can be good and bad, right? Damn it. Yeah, that can be good and bad because I mean, sometimes it's nice to have the finer adjustment capability of a buoyancy, right? Would it not work better on floor level? What do you mean? Why would it work better on a floor level? I want it to reach a certain point and then stop, right? I mean, I guess, you know what? It is true. If I wanted to really not let it tip, I feel like it needs to be a certain height. I mean, we can try. It wouldn't hurt to start at floor level, I guess, right? And see if that's where we're going to be going with it. I think the easiest thing to do here is, okay, well, that's on the outside. Maybe I'll just put it here then. Or like here. Like that. No, wait. No, it doesn't want to go that low. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, actually. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm raising some of these bubble blocks up out of the water. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put it at that height right there. Can I see this from here? Not quite. Breaks your PC, sets it on fire. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to make my boat float. Under the deck so it doesn't tip too far. Well, I mean, I want it to tip a little bit, right? You gotta tip somewhat. And then we'll just put another set at the back. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. That's what the saying means. Oh, wow, nice jump. Yeah, we talked about gyro And I'm really not... I really don't want a gyro. Really don't want one. So I'm only going to put 4 of these. I mean, maybe that'll be enough. Maybe it won't be, but I'm hoping it will be. 4 of them. If it tips, just have a bucket ready. I really wish the bucket was working in creative mode. Obviously not to actually pull water out of the boat, but just to have the fun visual of doing it, you know? Just being able to look like you're doing it is enough for me. Put the lift further away. A lot of density blocks. Oh yeah, I mean we can glitch weld. We can do anything we need to. There's nothing stopping us in that capacity. So obviously the front is heavy. We're going to be taking some of the weight off the front here. What's already tipping? So that's past those bubble blocks now. Scrap mechanic water physics? I know. This is brutal, man. Like, the amount of work it takes just to make a boat float. I mean, the reason why this is so difficult is because I'm trying... Like, this would be easy if I didn't care about being able to walk on the floor down here, but I want to be on the... I want to be able to walk down here with no water. It's so important to me that it's like that. I can't... You know, I gotta do it that way. It's gotta be that way. Hey, derpy kid. Yeah, I could do that, Scott. I could. It's just right now it's not... I mean, it's kind of helping, I guess. You keep adding concrete and it keeps staying flat. Yeah, but have you actually tried tipping it over, though, Joe? It's one thing to keep it flat and stuff, but have you tried tipping it over? Have you forced it to tip over? If it tips over, does it right itself or not? That's the whole thing, right? Because I'm not trying to make it never tip over. I'm just trying to make it right itself. That's what I'm trying to do here. But at a certain point, like, it's just not gonna right itself, is it? Does rod on lift count? I mean, I guess it would, yeah. And then just fly the water. I might just have to create a gyro. Or not even, you know what? I don't even need a gyro, actually. I know, there's a better thing to do than a gyro. Wait on the bearing to go side to side. It's like putting your boat on a trampoline. But I need a lot of buoyancy blocks in order to keep it floating because it's so heavy. Well, no, the concrete is there because we need the concrete. We need that weight. I should probably extend this one away, actually, first. Like that. You have to focus your buoyancy in the corners of the ship like 4 table legs. I mean, I thought I mean, I guess I have some along the sides. But they're all generally in the corners, right? Like, there's nothing in the middle anymore. It's all on the outside. Run concrete at the complete bottom of the keel. See, I mean, that works. Right? This is where that is working. When it detects extend the quill? What? Yeah, it's true. If you had a, I'm not trying to keep it upright. I'm just trying to make it self-righting. You know what I mean? That's like more important to me. Because I don't like a boat that doesn't like tip at all. Like a boat that just completely stays vertical just doesn't even look right, you know? So I might be able to get rid of a lot of this keel here if I can fix this, right? If we can stop this from happening, then I can probably get rid of a lot of that keel. And I think that's the trade-off, though, right? Is using using some thrusters to get it to fix itself. Yeah, I mean, moving the keel, I don't know if that would change much. What are my favorite games to play? Well, Scrap Mechanic's one of them, that's for sure. Been loving Dark and Darker. Really enjoy that. So when this is tilting this way, right? This is currently, so if we go this way, this one activates, which means we want it to send the boat that way. All right, Mackler, you have a good night, eh? The only problem with this is I might need to put these on a sensor. I mean, on a bearing to rotate. Okay, I need the thrusters up higher. This is actually making it worse. This is getting worse. It's getting worse. That way the keel is much heavier than it is. Well, I mean, I can glitch weld stuff if I really need to. This is when having those thrusters up in the crow's nest is pretty useful, isn't it? Feels like the top is heavier than the bottom. It's not necessarily heavier. It's more so... Oh, I'm stuck in here. It's more so that the mast is so tall that it's creating such a massive pivot point. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool to be on this when it's sinking, though. Kind of satisfying. How long is the boat? We can find out. Just reverse the activated thrusters at the bottom. Well, actually, yeah, that's a good point. We could, you know what? Yeah, let me try that first. I don't think we need to worry too much about over buoyancy blocks. If I just reverse... Yeah, if I just reverse those, it should be fine, right? I just have to put those sensors back again, but that's okay. The sail is twisting, which isn't helping. Well, yeah, but we need to compensate for that. Like, we need to be able to twist the sail, I guess, right? So yeah, these will just go on the same side. Right? Natural writing. The natural writing is good, yes. But I don't think it's reliable. It's not reliable for it, so... Give it a second, you'll make it reliable. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so I would have to put the thrusters down lower if I wanted to do it that way. That is a way to do it. To spin it out from the bottom is a way to do it. Just need the boat's length. It seems to set right pretty quick. Well, maybe this is something we will tackle in the next sloop stream. Because I'm hungry. That's all right, man. It's already 4 hours. Holy crap. Time flies. The captain goes down with the boat. You got that right. For now, though, I will be getting rid of all of that stuff there. I think it's definitely... I'd rather not have an atrocious looking keel like that, right? I'd rather make it look kind of like a boat. But yeah, Blue, take it easy for now. And we will reconvene on this. We'll make it better. We'll make it work. I feel like we did some really good progress today, though. Just adjust the... Well, it might not... It needs to be more than just the mast, though, right? Technically. We'll figure that out. Looking good, though. I like it. Half an elevator logic. Glad I'm working on it again. Oh yeah, I definitely want to get this done. Like I said, I would like to do a brig and a galleon at some point. I mean, the galleon, probably too laggy. Maybe make it simple, but make it a pirate ship ride from the carnivals. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I gotta go eat, though. I'm starving. Gonna chat with Boo Flame a bit. I mean, I appreciate you guys working on this with me. I certainly appreciate it. You just tuned in? Well, you're gonna be tuning out. When am I streaming next? I have plans on streaming tomorrow. I might not be, though. It's not a guarantee. I'm not too sure yet, but I will let you guys know in the Discord. Gotta get that perfect boat. It will be perfect. It will. You got some milk and cookies for me? I need more than that. Whew. All right. There we go, guys. Yeah, we'll work some more on the boat at some point. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. I'll let you know in the Discord, so keep an eye on the Discord. No matter what, we will be back next week. Milk in the P.O. box. Oh, God. Sounds horrible. Sounds horrible. You've just got some Arby's. Nice. Enjoy. But yeah, so you guys take it easy. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy the weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I'm not streaming, then I'll be talking on the Discord or something, you know. If you ever want to chat with me, just message on, just say something in the Discord. I'll probably hop in at some point and reply. All right, so guys, thank you so much for all the love and the support today. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back at some point with some more streaming action. It'll be a good time. And I hope that you guys have a good night, a wonderful weekend, and I will be talking to you guys soon. That's a good joke. You know, I don't check Discord. What do you mean I don't check Discord? I'm always checking the Discord. That's a lie. You're lying. I just don't talk to you. All right, I gotta go, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Love you guys. Adios. And bye for now. Bye-bye. Hey, Deadtool with the 2. Deadtool, thank you for the super chat. Look at this. I have my microphone. I got my microphone in the scene now, so now I don't have to switch scenes anymore to say anything. I can just stay here and talk. And you have to just listen to my voice in the void. Is Wolf and Raven on Spotify? I don't know. I think so. They have their own website anyway. Deadtool, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for the love and the support. Appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Thank you again, Deadtool, for the super chat. And bye for now. Over and out.